Have you ever watched someone walk into a room and instantly command attention without saying a word? Or witnessed a woman smoothly navigate career transitions that would leave others stumbling? That's no coincidence. That's the Sigma female effect in action. In a world where we're often told that success is a matter of chance, Sigma females have cracked the code of creating their own destiny. They're not waiting for luck to find them, they're actively engineering it, one calculated move at a time. Today we're peeling back the layers of how these remarkable women transformed ordinary circumstances into extraordinary opportunities. This isn't your typical success story. It's a masterclass in self-determination, strategic thinking, and the art of making your own luck. So let's dive deep into the world of Sigma females and discover how they've mastered the art of creating their own fortune. The Sigma woman mindset, breaking free from traditional rules. The Sigma female mindset isn't just about thinking differently, it's about living differently. These women have mastered the art of operating outside conventional social hierarchies while still achieving remarkable success. Unlike traditional success stories that often follow a predictable path, Sigma females create their own roadmap. They understand that true independence comes from breaking free from societal expectations and crafting a unique approach to life and success. Think about the last time you faced a seemingly insurmountable obstacle. While others might see a dead end, Sigma females see these barriers as invitations to innovate. They don't just think outside the box, they question why the box exists in the first place. This mindset isn't about rebellion for rebellion's sake. It's about understanding that the traditional rules of success were often written for a different game altogether. The Sigma female approach to rule-breaking is methodical and purposeful. They don't disregard conventions blindly. Instead, they evaluate each rule's merit based on its actual value, rather than its traditional authority. This selective approach to following societal norms allows them to maintain the best of conventional wisdom while crafting new, more effective paths to success. The art of strategic risk-taking, calculated moves in an uncertain world. When it comes to risk-taking, Sigma females have mastered the delicate balance between courage and calculation. Their approach to risk isn't about adrenaline-fueled leaps into the unknown. It's about methodical evaluation and strategic action. They understand that making your own luck requires stepping out of your comfort zone, but they do so with a well-thought-out plan and multiple backup strategies. Consider how they approach career transitions. While others might wait for the perfect moment or guaranteed success, Sigma females create detailed risk assessment frameworks. They analyze potential outcomes, prepare for various scenarios, and most importantly, understand that calculated risks are essential for extraordinary rewards. They're not gambling with their future, they're investing in it, with careful consideration and strategic planning. The key difference in their approach to risk-taking lies in their preparation. Before taking any significant risk, they ensure they have the skills, resources, and contingency plans necessary to handle potential outcomes. This thorough preparation allows them to take bold actions that might seem risky to others, but are actually carefully calculated moves in their greater strategy. Building a network without playing politics, the art of authentic connection. The Sigma female approach to networking turns traditional networking advice on its head. Instead of collecting business cards or making surface-level connections, they focus on building genuine relationships based on mutual value and respect. This authentic approach to relationship building creates a network that's not just wide, but deep and resilient. Their networking strategy isn't about attending every industry event or being the most visible person in the room. Instead, they focus on creating meaningful connections through shared interests, values, and goals. They understand that one genuine connection is worth more than dozens of superficial ones. When they help others, it's not with an immediate expectation of return. It's because they genuinely see value in supporting others' growth. This approach to relationship building extends beyond professional contexts. Sigma females understand that meaningful connections can come from any sphere of life, and they're open to learning from and connecting with people from diverse backgrounds and experiences. They recognize that some of the most valuable relationships often come from unexpected places. The power of selective solitude, strategic isolation for maximum impact. One of the most misunderstood aspects of Sigma females is their relationship with solitude. Their selective approach to social interaction isn't about being antisocial, it's about being intentional with their time and energy. They understand that periods of solitude are essential for deep thinking, strategic planning, and personal growth. This strategic isolation allows them to maintain clear thinking and avoid being swayed by group dynamics or social pressure. They use their alone time to reflect, plan, and recharge, ensuring that when they do engage with others, they're bringing their best selves to the table. This selective approach to social interaction also helps them maintain their independence and unique perspective, which are crucial elements of their success. The power of selective solitude extends to their decision-making process. By maintaining some emotional and mental distance from group dynamics, they're able to make decisions based on their own judgment rather than social pressure or conventional wisdom. This independence of thought is a crucial factor in their ability to spot and create opportunities that others might miss. Mastering the art of timing, the science of perfect moments. The Sigma female's approach to timing goes far beyond simply waiting for the right moment. It's about engineering perfect moments through careful observation and strategic positioning. They understand that timing isn't just about when you act, but about creating the conditions that make your actions most effective. This sophisticated approach to timing combines market awareness, social intelligence, and strategic foresight. Consider how they approach major career moves. While others might wait for obvious opportunities, Sigma females are constantly reading subtle market signals and industry trends. They're not just looking at what's happening now, they're anticipating where things are heading. This forward-thinking approach allows them to position themselves ahead of trends rather than scrambling to catch up with them. Their mastery of timing extends to daily interactions as well. Whether it's choosing the right moment to propose a new idea or knowing when to step back and let others take the lead, they understand that success often hinges on not just what you do, but when you do it. This temporal intelligence isn't just intuitive. It's a skill they've deliberately developed through careful observation and experience. The confidence equation, building unshakable self-trust. The Sigma female's approach to confidence is revolutionary in its simplicity. They understand that true confidence is built on the foundation of competence and self-trust. Unlike the often touted "fake it till you make it" approach, they focus on building genuine confidence through consistent skill development and proven personal judgment. Their confidence-building strategy starts with thorough self-assessment. They regularly evaluate their strengths and weaknesses, not to criticize themselves, but to identify areas for strategic improvement. This honest self-appraisal allows them to focus their energy on developing the skills and knowledge that will truly advance their goals, rather than trying to conform to others' expectations. What sets their confidence apart is its resilience. Because it's built on a foundation of real competence and self-acknowledge, it doesn't crumble in the face of challenges or criticism. They understand that confidence isn't about feeling invincible. It's about trusting in your ability to handle whatever comes your way, whether success or setback. The Art of Graceful Failure, transforming setbacks into stepping stones. Perhaps one of the most distinctive characteristics of Sigma females is their relationship with failure. They don't just accept failure as a possibility, they embrace it as an essential part of the growth process. This radical acceptance of failure as a teacher rather than an enemy fundamentally changes how they approach risks and challenges. Their approach to failure is methodical and purposeful. When setbacks occur, they don't waste energy on self-recrimination or denial. Instead, they immediately shift into analysis mode, treating each failure as a data point that can inform future success. They ask themselves specific, actionable questions. What can be learned from this? How can this experience be leveraged for future advantage? What assumptions need to be revisited? This sophisticated approach to failure extends to how they handle public setbacks. Rather than trying to hide their failures or maintain a facade of perfection, they demonstrate grace and transparency in how they handle and learn from mistakes. This authenticity not only builds trust, but also creates a more realistic model of success for others to follow. Creating value before expecting returns. The art of proactive contribution. The Sigma female's approach to value creation turns traditional networking and career advancement strategies on their head. Instead of focusing on what they can get from any situation, they first ask what they can contribute. This isn't just altruism, It's a sophisticated strategy that creates a foundation for sustainable success. Their value creation mindset manifests in how they approach every interaction and opportunity. Before entering any situation, they've already considered what unique perspective or skill they can bring to the table. This proactive approach to contribution means they're often solving problems before others have even identified them, creating opportunities where others see only challenges. This approach extends beyond obvious professional contexts. They understand that value can be created in many forms, whether it's offering a fresh perspective in a meeting, mentoring a junior colleague, or identifying process improvements that benefit everyone. By consistently focusing on contribution before reward, they create a reputation and network that naturally generates opportunities. The power of decisive action, moving forward while others hesitate. One of the most striking characteristics of Sigma females is their ability to move from analysis to action with remarkable efficiency. While others might get caught in endless cycles of planning and second-guessing, Sigma females have mastered the art of making timely decisions with imperfect information. Infinitely simplified. Their approach to decision-making isn't reckless, it's strategically efficient. They understand that in most situations, a good decision made quickly is better than a perfect decision made too late. This doesn't mean they don't analyze situations thoroughly. Rather, they've developed a keen sense of when additional analysis will yield diminishing returns. What sets their decision-making apart is their ability to maintain forward momentum while staying flexible enough to adjust course as needed. They don't see decisions as final, irreversible choices, but rather as iterative steps that can be refined and adjusted based on new information and changing circumstances. In reading the book, it's clear that Victor is trying to better understand his own motivations before making major decisions based on them. Maintaining work-life harmony, the integration of success across all domains. The Sigma female's approach to work-life balance is revolutionary in its rejection of traditional either/or thinking. Instead of trying to achieve perfect balance, an often impossible goal, they focus on creating harmony between different aspects of their lives. This approach recognizes that different areas of life can enhance rather than compete with each other. In fact, many times the ability to extract benefits from each area of life can enhance rather than compete with each other. Their strategy for maintaining this harmony involves careful integration rather than rigid separation. They look for ways that different aspects of their lives can support and enhance each other, rather than treating work and personal life as opposing forces that must be balanced. This might mean finding ways to incorporate personal interests into professional projects, or using professional skills to enhance personal relationships. The key to their success in this area lies in their ability to set clear priorities while maintaining flexibility. They understand that different periods of life may require different focuses, and they're not afraid to adjust their approach as circumstances change. This adaptability allows them to maintain long-term harmony without getting caught up in the pursuit of perfect daily balance. They are more than 50 years old, and they live to a slim 150. The long game. Strategic patience in an instant gratification world. The Sigma female's approach to long-term success sets them apart in a world increasingly focused on quick wins and instant results. They understand that truly significant achievements often require extended periods of consistent effort and strategic patience. This long-term perspective influences everything from how they plan their careers to how they build relationships. Their strategic patience isn't passive waiting. It's active preparation combined with thoughtful timing. They use periods of apparent quiet to build skills, strengthen networks, and position themselves for future opportunities. This approach allows them to move quickly and decisively when opportunities arise because they've already laid the groundwork for success. What makes their long-term strategy particularly effective is their ability to maintain motivation and focus over extended periods. They do this by breaking down long-term goals into meaningful milestones, celebrating progress along the way, and maintaining a clear vision of their ultimate objectives. This combination of strategic patience and sustained motivation allows them to achieve goals that others might abandon as too difficult or time-consuming. Conclusion. The path of the Sigma female. The path of the Sigma female isn't about following a predetermined script or fitting into someone else's definition of success. It's about understanding fundamental principles of success and adapting them to your unique circumstances and goals. The strategies and approaches we've explored aren't just theoretical concepts. They're practical tools that can be adapted and applied by anyone willing to take control of their own destiny. Remember, becoming a Sigma female isn't about changing who you are. It's about embracing your authentic self while developing the skills and mindset needed to create your own opportunities. It's about understanding that luck isn't something that happens to you, but something you create through consistent, intentional action and strategic thinking. As you move forward on your own journey, remember that the most important step is the first one, deciding to take control of your own destiny. Whether you're just starting out or well along your path to success, the principles we've discussed can help you create more opportunities, build stronger relationships, and achieve your goals with greater certainty and satisfaction. Your journey to creating your own luck starts now. What will your first step be?